complications by adopting. The first question is, what are trade terms? Trade terms are three English letters that help clearly define the parties' respective obligations and reduce the risk of legal complications by adopting the uniform international practice. There are three major sets of rules related to trade terms. One is Warsaw-Oxford Rules 1932, 华沙牛津规则1932年版. It was first developed by International Law Association, abbreviated as ILA, in 1928, that sets rules for CIF, and then revised in 1932. Another is Revised American Foreign Trade Definition, 1941, abbreviated as RAFTD, 美国对外贸易定义1941年修订版. It was first developed by several U.S. business entities in 1919. RAFTD set rules for 6 trade terms: Ex-point of origin, FOB, FAS, CNF, CIF, and Ex-stock. There are 6 variants for FOB. Although U.S. traders are all advised to use Incoterms, it is still applicable if agreed by both parties. Incoterms are the most popular rules for trade terms, but not the only one. It was first developed by ICC in 1936, and its latest edition, 2010, includes 11 trade terms that will be discussed in this chapter. Incoterms stands for International Commercial Terms, and International Rules for the Interpretation of Trade Terms is its full name. Since its born in 1936, it has been updated 7 times, and Incoterms 2010 became effective on January 1st, 2011. How to use Incoterms? Because Incoterms are not laws, we need to incorporate the rules into our sales contract. Then, we need to choose an appropriate term and specify the place or port precisely. For example, the trade term FCA is followed by a definite address, together with the rule's name and edition. Remember that Incoterms rules do not give us a complete contract of sale. By comparing Incoterms 2010 with Incoterms 2000, we can see differences lying between 2 editions. First, in the latest edition, 2 new terms, DAP and DAT, replaced 4 terms, DAF, DES, DEQ, and DDU, which decreases the number of trade terms from 13 to 11. Second, in contrast to the previous 4 classes, E, F, C, and D, 11 trade terms in 2010 edition are separated into 2 groups, categorized as either suitable for sea and inland waterway transport or suitable for any mode of transport, which makes it easy for the users to choose appropriate terms. Besides, Incoterms 2010 introduces string sale that allows for a seller to have the obligation to procure goods shipped, states more clearly who is responsible for terminal costs, and heightens security requirements cross borders. All the above changes are complying with existing commercial practice. 7 trade terms are suitable for any mode or modes of transport. They are EXW, stands for Ex Works, 工厂交货, FCA, Free Carrier, 货交承运人, CPT, Carriage Paid To, 运费付置, CIP, carriage and insurance paid to 运费保险费付至 DAT delivered at terminal 终点交货 DAP delivered at place 目的地交货 DDP delivered duty paid means 完税后交货 Trade terms suitable for sea and inland waterway transport include FAS, free alongside ship, 装运港船边交货 FOB, free on board, 装运港船上交货 CFR, cost and freight, 成本加运费 CIF, cost insurance and freight, 成本、运费加保险费Among the 11 trade terms in Incoterms 2010, 6 major trade terms have been widely adopted in international trade. They are FOB, CFR, and CIF that are suitable for sea and inland waterway transport. With the development of transportation, FCE, CPT, and CIP are correspondingly developed for any mode of transport. In the next 2 sections, we will work together to figure out the relationship among the 6 trade terms as shown in this picture.